Will Bambu release a real tool changer anytime soon? I have a theory, and I'd love to hear your thoughts as well. Before I get into my theory, I'd like to know your thoughts on the Bambu H2C. Last summer, just as Snapmaker was announcing the U1 and was gaining a ton of interest on the Kickstarter campaign, Bambu announced the VORTEK system, and shortly thereafter, they announced the H2C. Now, I'm not going to rehash all of the details on that printer because it's been out for quite some time and honestly, the reviews seem fairly positive. But unlike the U1, which has 4 separate complete tool heads, each capable of feeding a unique color or type of filament, the H2C has one normal nozzle on the left side of the dual nozzle tool head, and on the right side, it utilizes a quick change induction heated VORTEK nozzle. Some might argue that the Achilles heel of the VORTEK system is the reliance upon the AMS units to facilitate color swaps. When properly equipped with AMS units, an H2C can print 7 colors with little to no filament waste. But since the right nozzle only has one filament path, those color changes still require cutting, retraction, and loading, which slows down the process. So, first off, what do you think? Did Bambu make the right decision to give people a system that allows for more colors than a fixed number of tool heads? Or is this an example of them taking a page from the Apple playbook where they tell you what you need and you should just like it? Please let me know down in the comments. While you're writing, I'd like to take a moment to thank my sponsor, PCBWay, and we'll delve a bit deeper into that in a little bit. Now, there are other options out there besides the U1 and the H2C. Of course, there's the OG, the Prusa XL, but at $3,899 for a 5-head machine, it still makes the current price of $23.99 on the H2C seem like a bargain. FlashForge recently announced the Creative 5 series, which is going to be a 256mm cubed Core XY printer with 4 tool heads, which is going to compete with the more budget-conscious 3D printing enthusiasts when it becomes available in the next couple of months. And of course, we have the Index system that will be coming to the Prusa line sometime this year. And that nozzle-changing system could be a huge game changer to the market, bringing the best of both worlds with a quick-change induction-heated nozzle system that also has independent filament paths. But getting back to Bambu, and let me put my tinfoil hat on here for a bit, I have a theory. Although they have been really tight-lipped about the product roadmap, I think it would be crazy for them to not develop a true tool changer to compete with the other companies that are giving the community what they want. What makes me think that they are heading in this direction? Well, it comes down to the AMS system. Back in November, I decided to get an AMS2 Pro for my A1 since I found that I wasn't using it much due to the open nature of the AMS Lite system. Granted, I ordered it after the Black Friday rush, but it took over 2 full months to get an AMS2 Pro delivered. If you go to the Bambu website today, you'll see that the AMS2 Pro is available in March, which is a month that only has a few days remaining. I'm sure in a few days it will be available in April. Remember when the H2C launched and they had the Ultimate Bundle, or whatever they called it? That bundle came with an extra AMS2 Pro for a total of 2, an AMS HT, and a few other nozzles to completely kit out the VORTEK system with 6 0.4mm nozzles, plus the one on the left. Go to the Bambu website and see if it's available. It's not. It's gone. Why? Is it just because it wasn't selling? Or is it because Bambu has made a conscious decision to limit the number of AMS2 Pro units that they are manufacturing because they know that once they announce a tool changer, the demand for AMS units is going to shrink drastically? Sure, the combo packages will still be available for anyone who wants to get their feet wet in the multicolor printing universe, but they probably won't be stringing a bunch of AMS units together for multicolor printing due to the time and waste issues inherent in this system. Again, I want to ask you, what do you think? Am I off the mark here? Why else is there still a shortage on the AMS2 Pro units after all of these months. The combo packages still seem to be available, but it's still a waiting game if you want to pick up an additional AMS unit. If you agree, or maybe you have another idea, please drop a comment below. It really helps out the channel. If you can't get your hands on the printer you want to make your own creations come to life, head on over to PCBWay.com, where they can definitely utilize their massive 3D printing infrastructure to make your dreams a reality. They can print in just about any material you can think of, including PLA, ABS, nylon, resin, aluminum, stainless steel, and even titanium. Or if you find yourself in need of a PC board, their instant quote system makes it incredibly easy to upload a layout file, select your options, and get an accurate quote of what the board will cost you. Make sure to check out their website for all of your PCB or custom fabrication needs. PCB Way, PCB Prototype, the easy way. So, do you think we'll see a tool changer from Bambu anytime soon? I'd personally love to see them bring the quality printing they've been known for to a system that competes with the speed and multi-material benefits of a printer that isn't reliant on the AMS system. Or maybe Bambu has something else up their sleeves. A patent filed last year has some drawings that show a printer that looks strikingly like the A1, but features 2 nozzles on a single tool head, similar to the H2D. I'm not sure how much demand there is for another bed slinger, but they could make a pretty big printer in this design, since the bed slinger design can be shipped in a little more economically, since the Z-axis frame is often flat packed and installed by the user. I know, that's a lot to think about. 2026 should be an exciting year in the 3D printing world. Thanks for spending a bit of your time with me today. Please take a moment to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and smash the notification bell so you know when I drop new content. As always, I enjoy the time that we get to spend together here on the channel. Let's keep on learning, burning, printing, and growing together. Take care, everyone.